Hello, welcome to your weekend weather forecast from the Met Office. High pressure continues to dominate our weather, which means most of us are not going to see much rain at all this weekend. The high mostly sitting across southern Britain. Further north, there will be weak weather fronts drifting in, so some patchy rain across western Scotland certainly, and the isobars fairly close together across the far north as well, so quite breezy here, but further south, close to the high, the winds will be light. There could be some fog and some frost, but there's going to be quite a lot of cloud around too. Let's start on Saturday morning then. Some pockets of frost certainly where we've got some clearer skies across the east, and it will be across the eastern parts of England where we're most likely to see some spells of sunshine. Eastern Scotland also. Generally elsewhere a lot of cloud, but most places dry, maybe a bit of drizzle here and there over hills and mountains. And certainly western Scotland will see some rain at times. It'll be quite breezy here as well, but it's also where we'll see the top temperatures, double figures likely. Maybe 11, maybe 12 Celsius if we see any sunny spells across Aberdeenshire with the winds going over the mountains here. Further south though, feeling quite cold I suspect, particularly where it stays rather glum and gloomy, 6 or 7 Celsius at best. During Saturday nights, again with high pressure close by, we could see some fog and some frost where we keep the clearer skies, but generally, again on Sunday, a lot of cloud. Another approaching weather front, the isobars squeezing together a little across the far north, so quite windy once more across the Northern Isles, the Western Isles. Some drizzly conditions at times over the hills and mountains, that rain perhaps pepping up a little bit through the day. Elsewhere, again, the odd spot of drizzle over hills and mountains, but most places dry. Quite a lot of cloud, but again, I suspect to the east of high ground, we could again see some bright or sunny spells coming through. Temperatures, well, again, generally a touch below average, 5, 6, 7 degrees Celsius. Again, the highest temperatures, the mildest conditions will be in the northwest, where double figures are possible. But of course, here we will have a fairly stiff wind and at times some patchy rain. Staying fairly dry then throughout this weekend and probably for much of next week with high pressure continuing to dominate. More information on that, of course, if you follow us right across social media.